A lot of people can coach but can't teach. I think Gary brings a blend of not only being an outstanding teacher, but an outstanding coach. It's not just about winning, because this team obviously did very well this year, and I'm sure we'll do well again next year with a lot of returning players. But what I observe in Coach Greeno and in the parents that support these young athletes is a dedication to the classroom, which if they're not in the classroom and they're not getting grades, they're not going to be bouncing the ball down the court. And it's not just about dunking the ball and hitting three-point shots, which were pretty much the highlights. It's the intangible things that happen in practice with the assistant coaches and the freshman and JV coaches as well. So it's been a pleasure to announce for 29 years. I'll probably be back next year. And Coach Greeno, one thing I observe about Coach Greeno, each year before the start of the season, he has the alumni come back. And they go back a few years, from the guys from a few years ago to 10, 15 years ago. There's a certain degree of loyalty that happens with a good coach and a good sports program, and that's what I think Gary demonstrates with his young athletes. You know, I watched Josh Holman's dad play basketball and people before him, and it's kind of nice to see this tradition continue. And it's an honor to have a chance to do this. And people like Debbie Cotola, who keeps a book and does an outstanding job, Vern Vincent, who runs the clock, both freshman, JV, and varsity games, it does make a difference. You have an excellent athletic trainer, you've got parents volunteering in the snack bar, setting up programs like this. It's a program you should be very proud of. Thank you.
And I would also just say that we can't have a good program, a really solid program like we do, without everyone's support. And I just want to recognize a couple of people. First, I want to recognize your parents and commend you for just a great job raising these young men. And a lot of these guys I've known since grade school, in fact, most of them. And known a lot of you guys for a long time as well. And it's so much fun for me to see these guys grow up. And now these guys that are graduating, the 4 seniors are going on, leaving high school, going on to the next stage of their life. And it's just a lot of fun. And I'm reminded every year, because it goes so fast, that every season it's just a small little blip on the radar. You know, it goes so fast. But in these months, so much can happen for these young men that'll benefit them further down the road. And so it starts with you guys at home, though, parents. So I just want to say a big thank you just for the way you raise these guys. And then also thank you for all your support with the program. I don't pretend to think that we don't place a lot of demands on you guys as families. I know that we do.